Imagine working every single day for 2 to 3 years for your dream exam, giving everything whatever it takes to crack that exam, but still on the final day not able to make it. Similar was the case with a 17-year-old girl from Delhi who did everything what it takes to crack JEE, joined the Premier Institute, solved all the coaching modules, gave all the mock tests, but on the final day of the exam she wasn't able to crack it. And guess what? She didn't have any backup as her exams. She was overconfident and she didn't give any other exams other than JEE. And in front of her eyes, her friends went into different colleges and she was left with no option. You don't want the same to happen with you, right? So hello everyone, this is Kushal Sarkar, co-founder of Phodu Club. And in today's video, we are going to talk about 5 different exams other than JEE from which you can get admission into the premier institutes of this country. So put your ego aside and start preparing for these exams right now. The number 1 exam on the list is bitsat. I'm sure you must have heard about it, from which you can get admission into bitspilani, bits Goa, bits Hyderabad. All the 3 campuses of bits are absolutely amazing in terms of peer group, in terms of startup culture, in terms of academics, in terms of placement, every single thing. If you think your JEE preparation is not that good, you can still crack bitsat because the level of bitsat questions are kind of conceptual and NCERT based. So even if you start from now and prepare well for bitsat, you'll be easily able to crack this exam. If you think you can afford a fees of 25 to 30 lakhs, my friend, after top 5 IITs, BITS should be your choice. The average package of BITS is around 18 to 20 lakhs. And other than this, there are many other perks, one of which is 0% attendance policy, which I think is absolutely amazing. And this thing has personally helped me a lot. The next exam in the list is UGEE, which I think is very underrated exam. From UGEE, you can get admission into IIT Hyderabad, which is one of the premier institutions of this country. Let me tell you a fact. Apple was the first company to come for placement, not in IIT Bombay, not in IIT Delhi, not in IIT Madras, but in IIT Hyderabad. IIT Hyderabad is a kind of college which offers great academics and it is very famous for its coding culture. If you are someone who is very much interested in tech research, who wants to study computer science deeply, who want to do research or higher studies, or even if you want to get great placements, this college is for you. The average package of this college is around 30 to 32 lakhs, which is absolutely amazing. One downside of this college is there aren't much things that you can do other than academics, because the academics is too heavy. Mostly you wake up, you code, and then you sleep. But if you're someone who is interested in tech, who wants to take up CSE in one of the greatest college in this country, IIT Hyderabad is for you. The exam is divided into 2 parts followed by an interview. If you get selected in interview, you will get into IIT Hyderabad. The next exam in the list is VIT EEE. I'm sure you must have heard about it. You can get admission VIT through this exam. VIT has many campuses, but the best campus is of VIT Vellore. Now, I think VIT can be a great option for a normal student who is coming from an humble background, as fees of VIT is pretty much similar to government colleges. It is way lesser than all the private colleges out there. It can be a great backup. If you get into this college, if you work hard for 4 years, you can crack your dream company and even go for masters in foreign universities. There are few downsides about this college, which is its huge intake of students, and second is its heavy rules and regulation. You don't get much freedom inside the campus. There are a lot of strict rules that needs to be followed. So do your own research before going for VIT. Talking about the placements, the average package is of 9 lakhs and it goes as high as 1.2 CR. The exam pattern of VIT EEE is pretty simple, +1 for every correct answer, and there is no negative marking. The next college in our list is Manipal MET. Now, if you're someone who can afford a fees of 20 to 25 lakhs and who wants a similar college as VIT, then Manipal is a great option for you, because Manipal offers a lot of freedom, a lot of opportunities which you can explore other than academics. There are not much rules and regulations. If you're someone who wants their overall development along with academics, Manipal can be a great option for you. The average package of Manipal is 8 lakhs and it goes as high as 44 lakhs. If you get into CS or IT branch of Manipal and work hard for the next 4 years, then you can basically achieve anything that you want in your life. You know what is a fun fact? The CEO of Microsoft, Satya Nadella, is from Manipal. Last exam on our list is COMEDK. So from COMEDK, you can get admission to the top engineering colleges of South India, including RVC, BMS, and many more. These colleges have decent placements, but mind you, they have many rules and regulations that you need to follow, similar to VIT. There are strict attendance rules and the academic load is pretty high. Do your own research before choosing this college. Also, you get pretty decent sports facilities and co-curricular facilities. Talking about COMEDK, you get +1 for every right answer, and there is no negative mark, which is a very good thing about this exam. So I strongly suggest you to appear for COMEDK. I also want to add some bonus exams in the list which you can appear and keep them as your backup if you want. The very first exam is WBJE, from which you can get into Jadavpur University. Second is KSET, from which you can get into the top universities of Karnataka. Third is the MHTCT, from which you can get into top engineering colleges including VJTI of Maharashtra. And the fourth in the list is SRM JEE, from which you can get into SRM. So keep your ego aside and think maturely and give as many exams as possible. At the time of counseling, there should be so many colleges in front of you, and you should be in charge of choosing the best one for you. So if you are looking out for mentors from IITs, NITs, and BITS who can guide you throughout this journey for absolutely free of cost, so you can join the free WhatsApp group by Phodu Club from the link given in the description. See you on the other side. साथ में फोड़ेंगे.